This is John McQuay with 8541 Tactical, and we're here at the 2019 SHOT Show with Tyler from the National Rifle League 22 Series. And Tyler, why don't you tell us a little bit about what NRL 22 is and how it's going in the 2019 series?
Be happy to. So the National Rifle League started out as Centerfire League. We're a 501c not-for-profit. Our mission is to grow precision rifle shooting specifically within women and children. And what we found is that women and children are a little bit intimidated by centerfire rifles. Got the idea to scale it down, bring it to 22s, and we're going from there. So the NRL 22 is with 22 long rifles, and maximum length is 100 yards. We send out a standard 5 courses of fire for each month for every club across the country, and what we're finding is that we're getting a lot of people interested in rimfire practical precision rifle shooting. It's been wildly successful. 8541 Tactical is certainly a part of that. I mean, you started shooting them right out of the gate and did some excellent films on them, and it's certainly one of the reasons why we're as successful as fast as we are. And so again, from me to you, thank you very much, John.
Well, it's no problem at all. You guys that have watched the show for a while know that I absolutely love NRL 22 matches because that 100-yard limit really makes it more accessible for a lot of ranges where you couldn't shoot a centerfire rifle to really their limits. And, of course, you know, you've got that whole base class.
Yeah.
So whereas we've got, you know, really expensive rigs in the centerfire world, you know, it's kind of more accessible for guys. Why don't you say a little bit about base class?
So base class, again, you know, the goal with NRL 22 is absolutely inclusion. We want people to show up and shoot practical precision rifle. Base class that's what it's all about. And so, of course, you know, to some degree, some of this stuff can be expensive. So the base class is designed for the everyday shooter that everybody has a 22 rifle laying around. You know, a Ruger 1022. How many of those are in the country? And it's the perfect rifle for the base class. Basically, it's MSRP of $350 or less, and then a scope MSRP of $700 or less. So it is an affordable class to get people to draw in and shoot it. But if I may say so, NRL 22 is an extremely inclusive community. And what's cool about 22s is can you wear a 22 barrel? I don't think you can. So
I've tried.
If you come to Vegas, me and my wife and our daughter 7, we bring 3 guns with us. We got a squad of 10, and oftentimes we're just hot gunning from one person to the next. And that's what the community is all about. Everybody's welcoming. You know, they all started somewhere, a lot of them with NRL 22, and just go shoot one. So that's what we're trying to do.
And that's one of the things that I really, really enjoy about it is about just getting guys out. I've told guys before that they maybe don't think they have the right equipment to come shoot it. Hey, just come out, shoot it, see if you like it. You know, if you want to shoot base class, you know, a Savage Mark II or a 1022 will get you into it, and then the sky's the limit from there. I've been shooting a Voodoo V22 this season, and it's an absolutely fantastic rifle if you want to go on the open end. But yeah, it's just it's a ton of fun. If you don't have one near you, then you can get a hold of Tyler and see about setting one up at your local range.
Absolutely, and on that note, you know, setting one up that's really what we try to do. Like you said, keep it inside of 100 yards. That makes it accessible. Standard target package, or make your own target package for an extremely reasonable rate of $330. The barricades, you don't have to buy them all at once, but if you were, we got Home Depot part numbers, and it would cost you $200 to set up every single barricade we got. And after that, the course of fire is spoon-fed. We have score sheets online. Everything is right there to make it as easy as possible. If you live rural, you have 100 yards in your backyard, get some friends together, run NRL 22.
And the really awesome thing, too, is it is kind of a postal match. So the course of fire is published at the end of the previous month. So you can look at the course of fire and see exactly what you're going to be shooting at the next month's match. So you can prep for it, you can practice for it, you're not going into it cold. And personally, what I love about it is it makes it really easy on match directors. They don't have to come up with new and unique stuff. They can just put together the course of fire, and it really only takes us about 30 minutes to set everything up for a whole day's match. So you guys have done a spectacular job. So if somebody new to it wants to find out more information about the NRL 22, where do they go?
So anybody new, NRL22.org, that's where we're at. Also we're on Facebook, so there, and I mean, hell, you could go to 8541 Tactical and find out just about everything about NRL 22. So please come out, please join us, and hey, I'd just like to say thanks again. Again, you guys are a big part of our success, and we're standing in front of the Victor Company booth. Michael Victor's standing over here, him and Rich Chronister from Short Ashton Precision, also a huge portion of the reason why NRL 22 is as successful as we are.
Awesome, and we will leave a link down below in the description section to the NRL 22 website. So definitely check it out. If you've got a 22, really doesn't matter what it is. Slap a scope on it, come on out and shoot. You'll have a ton of fun. So Tyler, thanks a lot for talking to us.
Thank you, John. I appreciate you.